My precious child, as you journey through each day, know that I am constantly watching over you with a heart full of love. I see your faithfulness, your persistence, and your efforts to live in alignment with my will. Your struggles do not go unnoticed, and your prayers are precious to me. In every moment of uncertainty, in every sigh of exhaustion, I am there, holding you in my arms. You may feel that the weight of the world rests on your shoulders, but I want you to know that you are not carrying it alone. I am here to carry it with you. Type yes if you trust God. A super thanks donation will bring health and joy to your family and help us spread my message all over the world. Amen. The road may be rough at times and the mountains may seem insurmountable, but I am the God who moves mountains. There is no obstacle too great for me to overcome on your behalf. When you feel weary, lean on me, for I am your strength. When you are tired, find rest in me, for I am your comfort. Let your faith rise above the storm, and let my words be the anchor that holds you steady when the winds of life rage. You are not defined by your mistakes or your past. You are defined by my love for you, and my love is everlasting. I have called you by name, and I have set you apart for a purpose that no one else can fulfill. You are my chosen vessel, and I am shaping you, refining you, and preparing you for greatness. Trust in the work I am doing within you, even when it feels painful or difficult. Know that I am a master craftsman, and I am molding you into a beautiful masterpiece. I know that sometimes it feels like the world is moving faster than you can keep up with, and the pressure to succeed can feel overwhelming. But my child, remember that my timing is perfect. You do not need to rush, and you do not need to strive in your own strength. Trust in my timing, for I have appointed moments in your life that will bring forth my promises. Every season has a purpose, and when the time is right, you will step into the blessings I have prepared for you. Type yes if you trust God. A super thanks donation will bring health and joy to your family and help us spread my message all over the world. Amen. I am opening new doors for you, doors that you cannot even imagine. What you have prayed for in private, I will reward openly. Your faithfulness, even in the small things, has not gone unnoticed. I am preparing opportunities that will exceed your expectations and bring you into a season of abundance. The seeds you have sown will yield a bountiful harvest, for I am the God who multiplies. When you face resistance or opposition, do not be afraid, for I am with you. No weapon formed against you will prosper, and every scheme of the enemy will be defeated in my name. I have placed my angels around you, and they stand guard over you, protecting and guiding you. You are surrounded by my love and my protection. Walk confidently, knowing that the one who is in you is greater than the one who is in the world. In the quiet moments, when you feel the weight of solitude or uncertainty, remember that my spirit is within you. I am closer than your next breath, and I speak to you in the stillness. Do not be afraid of silence, for it is often where I reveal the most profound truths. Be still and know that I am God. Allow my peace, which transcends all understanding, to guard your heart and mind. It is in the quiet that I remind you of my promises, and it is in the stillness that I prepare you for the next steps. Keep your heart open to the lessons I am teaching you, for they are meant to strengthen you. Each experience, whether joyful or painful, is a tool I use to build your character, deepen your faith, and prepare you for your destiny. Do not resist the process, but trust that I am working all things together for your good. What the enemy meant for evil, I will turn for your good and for my glory. Your story will be a testimony of my grace, and others will see my power working through you. Type yes if you trust God. A super thanks donation will bring health and joy to your family and help us spread my message all over the world. Amen. I have called you to be a light in a world that often feels dark and heavy. Your life is a beacon of hope, and your faith is a source of encouragement for others. Shine brightly, my child, and let the love I have poured into your heart overflow to those around you. I have given you a spirit of compassion and strength, and I will use you to bring healing, encouragement, and hope to those who are struggling. You are my ambassador, and I have equipped you with everything you need to fulfill your purpose. The enemy may try to distract you, discourage you, or make you doubt your calling. But stand firm in my promises. The enemy's lies cannot overpower the truth I have spoken over your life. When fear and doubt arise, remember that I am with you, and I have already secured your victory. You are more than a conqueror through me, and nothing can separate you from my love. I want you to envision the future I have planned for you, a future filled with hope, peace, and purpose. Do not be discouraged by what you see now. Focus on the vision I have given you. The struggles you face today are not permanent. They are stepping stones leading you to greater blessings. I am taking you from glory to glory, from strength to strength, and you will emerge victorious. As you walk through life, let my love be your guide. Let my word be the lamp that lights your path. In moments of uncertainty, trust in the truth of my word, for it never fails. I am faithful, and I will fulfill every promise I have made to you. I am the God of miracles, and I am able to do exceedingly and abundantly above all you could ask or imagine. You may not see the fullness of what I am doing in your life right now, but have faith that I am working behind the scenes. I am aligning every detail, orchestrating every connection, and preparing every blessing for the perfect time. The doors that are closed now are not meant to hinder you. They are meant to direct you to the doors I have specifically prepared for you. Type yes if you trust God. A super thanks donation will bring health and joy to your family and help us spread my message all over the world. Amen. Walk in faith, knowing that I am the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end. I know your journey from start to finish, and I have already planned every victory, every breakthrough, and every blessing. Do not be discouraged by detours or delays. They are part of the journey that will lead you to the destination I have designed for you. My beloved, I am pouring out my blessings upon you. Get ready, for you are stepping into a season of favor, breakthrough, and miracles. What once seemed impossible will become possible through my power. Your faith will open doors, and your trust in me will lead you into places of abundant blessing. Stand firm, for the best is yet to come. You are my child, and I am your God. I love you with an everlasting love, and I will be with you always, even to the end of the age. Amen. My precious child, as you continue to walk in faith, remember that I am a God of new beginnings. I am the one who makes all things new. The past no longer defines you, for you are a new creation in me. The mistakes, the regrets, and the pain, leave them behind, for I have already washed them away. I am giving you a fresh start, a new chapter filled with hope, grace, and purpose. Do not dwell on what was lost. Focus on the future I am preparing for you, for it is filled with blessings beyond what you could imagine. I want you to know that the promises I have spoken over you are unchangeable. My word does not return void. It accomplishes what I send it to do. You may have experienced delays, disappointments, or obstacles, but none of these things can cancel my plans for your life. Every word I have spoken will come to pass. Stand firm on my promises, even when the circumstances around you seem uncertain. I am a faithful God, and I will fulfill every promise in my perfect timing. Type yes if you trust God. A super thanks donation will bring health and joy to your family and help us spread my message all over the world. Amen. In the moments when you feel overwhelmed, take refuge in me. I am your hiding place, your fortress, and your shield. There is no burden too heavy for me to carry, and no problem too great for me to solve. Come to me when you are weary, and I will give you rest. Let my peace fill your heart, and my strength renew your soul. You do not have to walk this journey alone. I am with you every step of the way. When the path is unclear and the future seems uncertain, trust that I am leading you. I am calling you to be a person of courage and faith. Do not let fear dictate your steps or hold you back from the great things I have planned for you. Fear is a thief that tries to rob you of the blessings and opportunities I am placing before you. When you feel afraid, remember that I am with you. I am your shield and your defender, and there is nothing that can come against you when you stand in my power. Take a step of faith and watch how I will meet you there, providing all that you need and more. You are walking into a season of open doors. Doors of opportunity, favor, and breakthrough are being unlocked for you. What was once closed off will now become accessible. Trust that I am aligning everything for your good. I am opening doors that no one can shut, and I am closing doors that are not meant for you. As you step into these new opportunities, walk with confidence, knowing that I have gone before you. I have already prepared the way. All you need to do is trust and obey. There will be times when you face opposition, but do not be discouraged. Remember that the enemy only attacks what he fears. You are carrying my light, my power, and my purpose, and that makes you a threat to the darkness. Stand firm, knowing that I am your protector. No weapon formed against you will prosper, and every attack of the enemy will be turned into a testimony of my faithfulness. You are more than a conqueror, and nothing can stand in the way of the plans I have for you. Type yes if you trust God. A super thanks donation will bring health and joy to your family and help us spread my message all over the world. Amen. Keep your eyes fixed on me, my child. The distractions of this world may try to pull your focus away, but I am the source of your strength and the author of your faith. Do not be swayed by the opinions of others or the pressures of society. You are not called to fit in. You are called to stand out. You are set apart, chosen for a purpose, and marked with my seal of love. Walk confidently in who you are, knowing that you are fearfully and wonderfully made. Let my word be the foundation upon which you build your life. It is a firm and unshakable foundation that will keep you steady, even when everything around you seems uncertain. My word is a lamp to your feet and a light to your path. When confusion and doubt arise, come back to my word, for it holds the truth that will guide you through every storm. Speak my promises over your life, and let them be your declaration of faith. You are a child of promise, and I am bringing you into a season of fulfillment. What you have prayed for, hoped for, and waited for is on the horizon. Your waiting has not been in vain. I am a God who rewards those who diligently seek me. Get ready for an outpouring of blessings, favor, and answered prayers. What you have sown in tears, you will reap in joy. Your faithfulness has prepared the way for the harvest that is coming. When you feel unqualified or inadequate, remember that I do not call the qualified. I qualify the called. I have chosen you, not because of your abilities, but because of your heart. You are my vessel, and I will equip you with everything you need to accomplish what I have called you to do. Do not look at your own limitations. Look at my power and my promise. With me, all things are possible. Type yes if you trust God. A super thanks donation will bring health and joy to your family and help us spread my message all over the world. Amen. There is a purpose behind everything you face, and even when you cannot understand why things are happening the way they are, trust that I am weaving it all together for your good. You may not see the full picture yet, but each piece is coming together to form a masterpiece. I am preparing you for something greater, something beyond what you have imagined. Stay steadfast, my child, for in due time you will reap a harvest if you do not give up. I am calling you to rise up, to step out in boldness and faith. You are a warrior in my kingdom, and I have given you everything you need to stand firm. My word is your sword, and my truth is your shield. Stand on the promises I have made to you, for they are unshakable. When the enemy comes to steal your joy, your peace, or your purpose, remind him that you are a child of the Most High, and no weapon formed against you will prosper. The power that raised Christ from the dead lives in you, and you are more than a conqueror through my love. I have not forgotten the dreams I placed in your heart. They are seeds I planted long ago, and though they may have seemed dormant, they are now beginning to sprout. You will see new growth, new opportunities, and new doors opening for you. What was once a barren place in your life will soon flourish with abundance and beauty. Do not despise the waiting season, for it is in the waiting that your roots grow deeper and your faith becomes stronger. When fear tries to grip your heart, remind yourself that I am with you. I am the God who fights for you, the God who walks beside you, and the God who carries you when you cannot walk. You are never alone, and my angels are encamped around you, guarding and protecting you. You are surrounded by my love, and my arms are always open to you. Come to me when you are weary, and I will give you rest. Let me carry your burdens, for my yoke is easy, and my burden is light. Stay close to my presence, my child. In my presence there is fullness of joy, and in my right hand are pleasures forevermore. When you seek me with all your heart, you will find me, and I will reveal to you great and mighty things you do not yet know. I will give you wisdom for every decision, strength for every battle, and grace for every day. Lean into my presence, and let my peace guard your heart and mind. My plans for you are still unfolding, and I am preparing a table for you, even in the presence of your enemies. You will walk through the valley and emerge victorious, for I am with you. You will sit at the table of blessing, and your cup will overflow. The goodness and mercy I have promised will follow you all the days of your life, and you will dwell in my presence forever. In this next season, I will restore what the locusts have eaten. What has been stolen from you will be returned, and what has been broken will be mended. I am the God who redeems, and I will bring beauty from the ashes. The tears you have cried will become the seeds of joy, and the mourning you have felt will turn into dancing. Prepare your heart, for I am doing a new thing. Can you not perceive it? There are blessings beyond measure waiting for you, and the doors I am opening will take you to places you never thought possible. You are entering a season of favor, a time of divine connections and opportunities that only I can orchestrate. What was once difficult will become easy, and what once felt like a struggle will become a testimony of my faithfulness. You will speak of my goodness, and others will see my power working through your life. My child, keep your eyes fixed on me, not on the circumstances around you. Do not let the storms distract you from the purpose I have for you. Stay focused and keep pressing forward. You are closer to your breakthrough than you realize, and the enemy knows it. That is why he tries to discourage you, to sow doubt, and to make you question your calling. But I am greater than any fear, greater than any opposition, and greater than any obstacle you may face. Know that I am for you, not against you. I am fighting on your behalf, and I am bringing you into a season of triumph. The victory has already been won. Walk in it with confidence. As you step into this new chapter, walk boldly, knowing that my hand is upon you. You are not stepping into the unknown alone, lamb there, making a way and paving a path of peace, joy, and blessing. So rise up, my child. Embrace the identity I have given you. You are chosen, beloved, and called by name. I have set you apart for greatness, and nothing can stand in the way of the plans I have for you. Walk in the authority I have given you, knowing that you are a child of the King. Wherever you go, my presence will go with you, and my light will shine through you. Your story is far from over. It is just beginning. Trust in me, hold on to my promises, and know that I am with you always, even to the end of the age. My love for you is unending, my grace is sufficient, and my plans for you are good. Step forward in faith, for the best is yet to come. Amen. My dear child, as you move forward, carry this truth in your heart. You are my masterpiece. I formed you with a purpose and placed a divine calling on your life. You are not a mistake or an afterthought. You were created with intention and love. Even before you took your first breath, I knew you, and I wrote every day of your life in my book. I am the author of your story, and I am crafting a narrative that will reflect my glory through you. When the road becomes difficult and you feel like giving up, remember that I am your strength. Do not rely on your own power, for it may fail, but lean into mine, which is limitless. My grace is sufficient for you, and my power is made perfect in weakness. Every time you feel overwhelmed, call upon me, and I will lift you up. I am your rock and your refuge, a very present help in times of trouble. You have nothing to fear when I am with you. The mountains you face may seem high, and the valleys may feel deep, but I am the God who moves mountains and makes a way through the valleys. I will make the crooked paths straight, and I will illuminate the steps ahead of you. Trust in my guidance, for I will lead you along paths of righteousness. I will never leave you nor forsake you, and you will see my faithfulness in every season of your life. My child, do not be afraid to dream again. The dreams I have placed within you are not just your own. They are inspired by me. The desires of your heart, when aligned with my will, are aligned with the very purpose for which I created you. Let go of the fear of failure and step out in faith. The time for hesitation is over. It is time to walk in boldness, knowing that I have already paved the way. Trust me, for I am the God who makes the impossible possible. I want you to know that I see every sacrifice you've made, every prayer you've whispered, and every step of faith you've taken. Your faithfulness has not gone unnoticed, and your perseverance will be rewarded. I am a God who honors those who honor me, and I will bless the work of your hands. I will multiply what you have, and I will open the floodgates of heaven, pouring out blessings so great that you will not have room enough to contain them. I am the source of your provision. Do not worry about your needs, for I am Jehovah Jireh, your provider. I know what you need even before you ask. And I am faithful to supply all your needs according to my riches in glory. Do not be anxious about tomorrow, for I am already there, preparing the way for you. Trust in me, and I will provide just